What's up, guys? We're the Pro Football Maniacs, and today we'll be predicting the top 10 quarterbacks for the 2014-2015 season. These predictions will be off of statistics, depth charts, and then how we've been thinking about them over training camp and off-season. It's been a little rusty without football for a while now, but we just have to wait 40 more days. And that seems like a long time, but it'll go by pretty fast. Training camp started on July 25th, and many new contracts, players wanting new contracts, and football just keeps getting better and better by the years after more and more new players and how the game just keeps changing and how it goes and goes throughout history. So anyway, let's go and predict some top 10 quarterbacks now. We will be doing quarterbacks 10 through 6. Okay, so we predict Cam Newton as being the 10th quarterback. Cam Newton, we're going to go by passing the stats first from the previous season: 292 completions, 473 attempts, 3,379 yards, and averages 7.1 yards, has 24 touchdowns by passing. Let's go to rushing. Cam Newton has 582 yards by rushing and 6 touchdowns. By rushing, he has Jason Avant, Jerrico Cotchery, Greg Olsen, and D'Angelo Williams to pass to, those being wide receivers, tight end, and running back. Cam Newton has led the Carolina Panthers to many playoffs and soon to become a Super Bowl winner, but who knows, anything can happen in the next season, so let's see what Cam Newton can do. Our 9th quarterback will be Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson just won the Super Bowl. Big credits his defense especially, but he also did a fantabulous job. Passing yards from last season: 107 attempts, 257 completions, 2,357 yards, 26 touchdown passes, and 6.4% touchdown rate. Rushing, 539 yards, 5.6 is his average rushing yards, and then 1 touchdown this last whole season for rushing. And then he has Percy Harvin, Doug Baldwin, Zach Miller, and Marshawn Lynch. Marshawn Lynch is going, he might not be playing. Who knows? He was in training camp due to he wants a better contract. So yeah. Let's see what the Seahawks can do next year. Maybe win another Super Bowl. Okay, so we choose Philip Rivers as the 8th quarterback. Philip Rivers led the Chargers to playoff last season and lost to the Broncos in a very tight game last season. Passing stats: he had 544 attempts, 377 completions. He had 4,478 passing yards, 32 touchdowns, and 5.9 touchdown percentage. Rushing: Philip Rivers, 28 attempts to rush. He's ran 72 yards and has 0 touchdowns. He has Vincent Brown, Keegan Allen, Antonio Gates, Ryan Matthews. Those are some of his good targets. Keegan Allen is an underrated player, but this season he hopefully can show that he actually is a great player. We choose Andrew Luck as the 7th-ranked quarterback. He has led the Colts and has many victories with the Colts. He played a great season last season, passing 570 attempts. He completed 343. He had passing of 3,822 yards and 23 touchdowns and 4.0 touchdown touchdown percentage. Rushing: 60 attempts, 277 yards, and 6.0 average for rushing. And then he has Reggie Wayne, Hakeem Nicks, Dwayne Allen, Trent Richardson as targets. So he's pretty set. He just has to have some better targets and he can play great. We rank Matt Ryan as the 6th quarterback. Matt Ryan is actually a great quarterback, but last season he was missing his key wide receivers and he just couldn't play the best season he can. But overall, he is a great quarterback, and I'd say one of the best in the league. Passing yards: 651 attempts and 439 completions. He had 4,515 passing yards and 6.9 averaging passing yards. He had 26 touchdown passing, and then he had a 4% touchdown rating. Then rushing, he had 17 attempts, he ran 55 yards, and he had a 3.2 yard average. His key main players are Julio Jones, Roddy White, Levine Toilolo, and then Steven Jackson. All great players for Matt Ice, Matty Ice, Matt Ryan. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and remember, we are your local football maniacs.